Well, many this time of year choose to partake in dry January, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun and drink. Hear from Mixin Mimi Mixology with delicious mocktail recipes is owner and founder Mia Evans and Jonelle Barnes. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I have to say, Mixin Mimi, I love the name. Why don't you start first by just telling us how your business got started?
Absolutely. So I always knew I wanted to own a business. Didn't know what it was going to be in. My dad was an entrepreneur. My late dad was an entrepreneur, so I wanted to follow in his footsteps. But I'm really creative, and I love shaping things the way that I like to shape things. So when I started bartending, I just said, hey, I want to, try. I was Mixin Mimi. That was my bartending name, and that turned into Mixin Mimi Mixology, the business. And so we're all about like customer service, good customer service, memorable moments, awesome experiences. So that was a little my motivation.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And Jonelle, what has it been like, working with Mimi and, kind of crafting cocktails and serving the public?
So working with Mimi is phenomenal. She's an absolute great creative enthusiast. She does well at what she does. And serving cocktails is also a passion of mine. And so together she's helped cultivate my career and allowed me to just shine. Oh. So I appreciate Mimi.
So much love going on in here. So let's talk. I know you guys, you do alcoholic beverages, but it is dry January. I heard you guys are doing it. Britt said she's doing it, so I feel like I might as well get into it as well. Why do you guys think people take on dry January?
Yeah, so when it comes to dry January, we all have our New Year's resolutions, excuse me. And so when it comes to that, we like to be able to reset. So mentally, physically, emotionally, it gives us a chance to tap in socially with our relationships with others, along with our relationship with alcohol. So that overall reset is just great for us to partake in. And so then we come up with alternatives that assist us in our overall ability to face the challenge and be well at it.
Well, and you were saying, Mimi, that even kind of preparing for this segment, you were kind of even learning a little bit more. I mean, there really is so much. I think sometimes people think, oh, it's not going to taste good. There aren't as many options. Tell us kind of what you've found.
Yeah, so I mean, dry has a negative connotation. You sort of think dull, and that's not what mocktails have to be. We do them all the time because we have events where we have kids and we have people that don't partake. We have pregnant women, which I was at one point. So it's really just taking what you're comfortable with and elevating it. So just like here, we have a s'mores coffee. Simple. So it's just a cold brew, and then you add in some chocolate syrup, you add in some toasted marshmallow syrup, all the different things that you can do just to sort of elevate it. And then they even have coffee liqueur that's non-alcoholic.
Well,
so you're
get that. Seeing so many more of those.
It's like it's very trendy. Even with the sparkling wine, they have things that takes like cava, like prosecco, like your brut. It's awesome.
Well, and that's the other thing. So many times, you just kind of want to feel included. Everybody has, especially, around the new year, they've got this. And I see the bubbles. So, I mean, from your perspective, do you feel like it tastes
It does.
pretty similar?
It's really, it's scary close because
really?
even in how they make it, all they're doing is de-alcoholizing it. So some of this, not all, but some of them start as alcohol and then they have to de-alcohol it. So. Yeah, so it's really delicious.
It is delicious.
Good. All right. Well, let's showcase what you guys have brought with us today, or brought for us today. What do you have?
Okay, yeah. So just to go through, so this is similar to like a mimosa setup we would do. Like I said, we're really creative. So we listen to what the client wants, what they like, what flavors they're going for, and we go in with the setup. So again, here you can go with the mock things so that you can have like a substitute, or you can go to just simply like sparkling cider. So you don't have to always have that substitute to make you feel like you're drinking, but it's really nice. Add in some juices and you can do all kinds of nectars, syrups, all the things to just, again, elevate it. Here today we have Life Gives You Lemons, and we're actually going to taste this one. So this is another brand that I have. I got a million brands.
Seriously.
So this is another one that I have.
Your father must be so proud of you.
Serial entrepreneur. So Life Gives You Lemons is my sub brand, and this is non-alcoholic. So this was long before I even knew what dry January was. And it's really fun. All the kids love it because it's sparkly and it's
you guys, I cannot express to you, there is glitter in here. You know how much I love glitter and shine, and I don't know, I'll keep it here in case they can try to get a I mean, it is so cool. Anyways, why don't you continue and tell us more about it?
So and it's in right now it's in a smoothie shop called Spizzy, and they're in Brandywine, Maryland, and Camp Spring. They have 2 locations, and so people just come in and they get the different flavors that they like. We have we try to do them seasonally. Right now at that store we have the guava strawberry, pineapple ginger, perfect this time of year because everybody's getting sick. So ginger and helping boost that immune system is perfect.
And I'm literally looking at the ingredients here, and it is literally like fresh fresh squeezed lemon, pineapple, ginger, edible glitter. Like, hello, I'm here for it.
All of the things. So yeah, so we can try some of this. So this is for you.
Can we also purchase this online as well?
Yeah, you can purchase online. If you reach out, just Mixin Mimi on everything. So
Yeah.
if you were to go to the website, www.mixinmimi, that'll take you to the website to purchase these. Instagram at Mixin Mimi. We try to keep it, you know, across the board the same name. So yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, we're gonna try a little bit of this. I always like to wait to cheers first before I
Okay,
have a drink.
okay.
My dad always taught me that, and even though it's a mocktail, I just feel like it's something.
Cheers,
so
cheers,
to you guys
cheers
and your
to dry
business.
January. I always wait for the reaction. I
That
always wait for the reaction.
is so fresh, so yummy, and again, like the way that you put a little like dried fruit.
Yeah, so this is dehydrated pineapple. Another local business that I get this from, you can do it yourself. Blue Henry makes great dehydrated fruits, but you can do it yourself. If you have an air fryer and it has a dehydration setting, 4 to 8 hours,
No way.
that's what it's for.
I didn't even
That's
know
what it's
that.
for. That's what it's for. So many people are like, what is that setting? That's what it's for. It's good for your herbs, for your fruits. Sit it in there and just literally let it go. But it takes hours, but let it go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
And it's a great setting.
You guys,
It's a great
I
setting.
have learned so much. Plus, why wouldn't you not want these amazing ladies at your event? So how can our viewers connect with you, learn more, maybe even book you for some events coming up?
Yeah, again, mixinmimi.com. They can go right there, and that'll take them to a form where they can fill that out and reach out to us. Info at Mixin Mimi for email,
Okay.
and phone number 202-351-6180, and social media at Mixin Mimi on everything. And mixing without the G, that's a common mistake people make. It's like we look up mixing, but it's mixin. So yeah,
You got
Mimi.
it. All there on the bottom of your screen. Jonelle, Mimi, thank you guys
Thank you so much,
much.
Eileen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the
Thank
new
you,
year.
Eileen. Thank you.
We've got more Good Morning Washington on the way, but first, here's today's America's Steals and Deals.